What's going on, everyone? So we got a video series coming up. It's going to be like 2 or 3 days long. Should be starting tomorrow, but what I'm going to do is pretty much going out into the woods and all that. I'm going to explain that to you here in a minute, or in the next video or what have you. Anyways, so right now what I'm wanting to do is I got a GoPro. Samantha got it for me for, oh, y'all are getting fogged up again. My wife got it for me, Samantha. She got it for me for Father's Day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the old shotty, and I'm going to take some, hang on, be a little off kilter. All right. So, here we've got a Mossberg Maverick, model 88. That's going to be the shotgun I use. I'm just going to load up some shotgun shells into my cargos. And I'm going to see if I can go get a squirrel or a dove or something. Now I am keeping this shotgun plugged solely because the video I'm going to be doing here in a little bit is going to, or I'll say here in a little bit, over the course of the next couple of days, that video is going to be very possibly, might have some teal hunting, which you have to have your shotgun plugged for that. But anyways, I'm gonna go see if I can get a squirrel, see if we can't do a catch, clean, cook on a squirrel. So wish me luck, and here we go. Alright, now it is also dove season. So if I get up here and I see a dove, because that is very possible, then I might see if I can't get it too. I don't know if y'all can see that big little spider up there. Look at that. Look at that thing. Massive. For no reason. That right there is a dove down, boys. I've just got to get back in here and get it, and hope I don't find myself a snake. That's a good one. Oh yeah, that's a big one. Look here. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That right there is gonna be lunch, boys. All right, well, let's get out of here. All right, guys. So now it's time to clean this thing, and I picked this spot specifically because there's coyotes and all sorts of stuff that come down through here, and I don't want them too close to the house. So with these birds, pretty much the only meat you're going to get off of it is going to be the breast, for the most part. I mean, you can do it whole and all that, but I don't recommend it. So all you're going to do is you're going to pluck the feathers here. See that? I don't know. Actually, I don't think y'all can see that. So here we go. Now I know y'all can see that now. So pretty much all you're gonna do is you're gonna pluck all these feathers here. It's super simple. You just pluck them and full send it. See, you're gonna get next to no meat off of this bird except for the breast. So just pluck all the feathers off of her. Him, her, whatever. I guess however it wants to identify, I guess. Right. So, right here we've got the breastplate right there. A couple extra feathers here. You've got the breast on each side of that breastplate. So, what we're gonna do is, you see this little, where this little BB went in right here? We're just gonna give it a little rip up the middle there. There we go. See how pretty that meat is? And I'm sure there's an easier way to do this as well, but you don't see me using that way, do you? Mainly because I don't know of the way. Anyways, so here we're getting the breast meat. These feathers off of there, which we can always, here in a little bit, whenever we get to back to the house, get to the sink, we'll always be able to clean it up a little bit more there. Right now it's just about getting the meat off of it. So you get in here, make sure you get all that breast meat nice and accessible. And you are going to get feathers on your hands, you know, either get over it or don't do it, one of the two. But anyway, so then you have down here where the breastplate ends. You just go directly under that. Entire breastplate comes out, breast attached. Kind of hard for y'all to see what I'm doing if there's feathers all in the way, but I mean, pretty much you're just ripping the breastplate out with the breast, and the wings apparently as well, I guess. Come on now, do the old biting. Come on, man. Alright, so there you go. There's your breastplate. You know, that's pretty much getting it cleaned in the field. Now let's get it back to the house, and I'm going to clean it up a little bit better. Probably going to pull the breast meat off of the breastplate. But yeah, big old piece of meat. But let me get to the house and I'll clean it up more and let y'all watch that. Alright guys, so as far as gear, so I've got some ugh on my hands from cleaning that thing. So as far as gear goes, the shotgun I'm using is my Model 88 Maverick by Mossberg. And I'm just using these cheap Monarch Dove loads, Target loads, whatever you want to call them. They're literally for Dove. If you're curious, you know, there's the box right there. That's just all I'm using as far as that goes. And I mean, not really much to say as far as the rest of it, but always pick up your shells. It doesn't matter if you're on private land, public land. It's just always a good thing to do, because the earth don't really like to eat your litter. So anyways, let's go inside, start getting this thing prepped and ready for the grill. Now, I've always heard that you want to soak these in salt water for a little bit, so once I get it cleaned up, get it off the bone, I'm probably going to put it in some salt water. But anyways, let's get inside and get this going. So here's our meat now that it's rinsed. See, a lot of people have reservations about how to do this, and this is my first time doing it, so I have literally no idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go under this breastplate here, and I'm just going to follow that breastbone. Let's see here, there's a bone there that I don't really want. But pretty much, yeah, I'm just gonna fillet it similar to a fish or maybe a duck breast. Ooh, very, very tender. So there's one side of the breast. Let's see, I left some stuff on there, so let's try not to do that again. There's that. Alrighty, so that should come off there nicely. Come on. This is so tender, it's ridiculous. Alright, so there's our two breast pieces. Well, I was going to make some salt, pepper, and garlic seasoning, but all I've got is garlic, salt, pepper, and I'm going to throw a little bit of MSG in there as well, just for Uncle Roger. If y'all know who Uncle Roger is, then y'all probably need to move planets. Me personally, I love pepper. So, and these are the multicolored peppercorns, probably my favorite pepper. Okay. A little bit of MSG. Give it a little mixerino. I know there's more effective ways of mixing it, but I'm not seeing a bunch of, let's see. That'll do. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of pat this dry. Dump it into this bowl here. Oops, not the table, the bowl. And give it a little sprinkle. The homemade SPG. A little flipperoonie. A little more sprinkle. Now you don't want to over season it either. But that right there ought to do nicely. I say in, let's toss it on. There we go. Alright. Close that. We're gonna let that cook for no idea. Oh yeah, she's sizzling. Go ahead and flip them. I ain't got a sear on them yet, but let's give these another flipperino. I think that's probably about good. Super small pieces of meat. They're probably nice and medium rare. So now, it is weird. I've never tried to do any of this looking through the camera. So now, let's cut it open. And that Looks more like a medium, but I'll send it. That is absolutely delicious. Oh wow, that was really good. Overcooked and all. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe if you want to subscribe. I mean, I'm just trying to get this YouTube channel back up and running. It's been a long time since I've seen y'all. And I do want to apologize for that. Not really fair to anyone who consistently watched my videos, which I've got all of 58 subscribers, so that may not have been very many people. Anyways, that's going to be it for today. Stay tuned over the next couple of days and or weeks. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that yet, but I'm probably going to be uploading this one today, maybe in the morning, or have it scheduled for in the morning. But other than that, thank you for tuning in. I'm out.